Welcome to Cactus Crossfire, your go-to for hot takes and prickly debates.
So thank you again, Mr. Speaker. We're going to go into our top 2025 here. When I called you the other day, you said, I think I've seen every single episode.
Hispanic vote is coming home. We've seen the federal administration literally target our communities. I mean, let's be real. This federal administration makes no distinction.
And when that rhetoric gets heightened, and when that rhetoric gets, you and I talk about working in the South Valley for so many years, you've done amazing work on that. That will always help you get that message out into our communities and make people understand that. Eddie?
So we were right. That's all I want to say is we were right. No, it's context. Oh, they're not really saying that, right? Focus on the things that matter, right?
And you talked about it here first.
Weak and woke notion is that we need to show strength. Right?
You can't just push everybody aside. So
we need to hold them accountable.
Here's one that I know that the speaker's going to have something to say about. The human side of the SNAP shutdown. When we filmed that episode, the very next day, Speaker Martinez is having a press conference. Tell us what you did about SNAP benefits in New Mexico, Mr. Speaker.
Look, this is unacceptable. People will not go hungry under our watch. I want people to eat. I want people to have health care. I want people to have housing. I want people to have the opportunity to live a dignified life. That special session could have gone sideways really quickly. We pulled our caucuses together, put food on people's tables.
And Mr. Speaker, you very kindly and very generously of your time came to my dad's funeral. We both lost our fathers this year. And I wanted to give you that same opportunity. I know how much your dad meant to you, like my dad meant to me. That's some of the lessons that your dad taught you that got you to where you're at today.
Wow. I'm just grateful that he got to see me really realize my dreams as a first generation person who ended up in politics. Everything my father did for me to have the opportunity to sit here across the table from you and in my position as Speaker of the House. Give me respect. First one in the building, last one to leave. No excuses. He represents for me what the Democratic Party should always be.
It's the privilege that they put the best parts of themselves into us. And there's not many days that have gone by since he's passed. Not many days since your dad has gone past where you're like surprised that the viejo knew what he was talking about, right?
Yeah, right.
Right. And you went through yours during session. I went through mine while I was out in Greece, and I'm walking around the Parthenon, and and I hear my dad in my head. He had just recently passed away, and he's like, "¿Por qué se lo pagó to go look at a bunch of rocks, mijo?" So
that is to bring back the federal government to work for the benefit of the people.
But you're not just saying that because it's in your district. You're saying it because you shop there.
I'm there 4 times a week.
Yeah.
I know all the cashiers by name. And we talk a lot of smack to each other, especially on Sundays. Yeah, sometimes I go in on Sundays just so that I can talk smack to them.
It's the economy, stupid.
Our small group, small issues that tend to segregate our political policies within the party. This brings it all back to what's really matters is the economy.